Hello, this is Claire with DC Digital. Today I'm demonstrating our standard model DC-405T-Neg. In this video I'll be going over its description, functionality, hardware, and how to use our product. So this is one of our three standard options for the 405T, the other ones being 405T-W and WR, and that just stands for wireless and wired. And that is referring to the type of control that they have. This one has switches on the top right, and you can set hours, minutes, seconds. It is for a metal finishing company, but a lot of the time what people use these for are speech timers, or for a timer for a pastor or a debate team. So it can really be used for a lot of different things. It counts down from 99 hours to hundredths of a second, and it uses a older version of our digit shift technology that's called digit of most importance. So basically it will show not every single thing, but the most important digit being like the hours, minutes, or like minutes, seconds, and then seconds, hundredths, in that order. And when it gets to 0, this one, the standard is that it will start flashing and counting up with a negative display that will come on this side. This, of course, is very customizable, so sound can get added, like an end of period piezo sound can get added. You can have an and-on light on this, you can have no flash, but this is just our standard, so that is why it is the way that it is. And I will demonstrate for you now. This is our start-stop button, setting hours, minutes, seconds, reset to last value, and then 0, reset to 0. So if you wanted to, you could just do setting your hours, and then if you hold down, it will set them at a little bit of a slower pace, but you don't have to be pressing it. You can also set your minutes here, or if you want, just reset it to 0. Then you could set minutes, and you can also set your seconds. And again, I will set it to 0, and then let's just do a few seconds for a demonstration. We'll set it for 4 seconds and hit our start. As you can see, it's also doing hundredths of a second. And now, let's say that you only had a minute for a speech, and you've talked, and let's say you can see this, or the audience and judges can see this, so whoever can see it knows it's flashing now, and that means that you have hit your 1-minute threshold, and you need to finish up your speech. So if you finish your speech, then someone can hit start stop, and they will know that you went 20 seconds over the time that you were allotted to you. And this is useful for many different things, but like I might have mentioned, this is also kind of functions as a pause button, because you can hit it again and it will just keep going from the value that it was last stopped at. So if you want to truly stop it or zero it out, you can hit the 0 reset button. And then just to explain further the digit of most importance, let's say you wanted to set 2 minutes and 5 seconds, but then you also wanted to set an hour for that. So now it's just showing an hour and 2 minutes. But when I press start, you'll see that the 5 seconds are still there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now it will change to 1 minute, as opposed to it was just at 2 minutes. So the seconds are still there, they just don't show in this format. The digit size, it's 4-inch indoor rated LEDs. It's a heavy duty extruded aluminum 14 gauge with powder coating case. As for the mounting, there are teardrop mounting hangers in the back that kind of slide along this track. and handle and tripod mounting are also available. They just don't come with the standard. As for the power type, it's 120 to 240 VAC. Comes with a 6-foot power cord with a wall adapter. As for the accessories, this one doesn't really have any on its own. I mean, it does have buttons, but you can absolutely make it custom. Some people have asked for PLC and wired controller accessories, and that's, again, not with the standard, but definitely available. There's nothing really special about the connection instructions. You just have to plug it into the wall and then it will power up and you can use it just like that. So this DC-405T, it has been manufactured and assembled at our location here in Carlisle. If you're interested in this product or any of the customizations that I mentioned, or that you can think of, if you have any special occasion that you need a timer for, please contact us using the link in the description. Again, this has been Claire with DC Digital, demonstrating our DC-405T-Neg. Thank you so much for watching.